fellow YouTubers. So some random thoughts that came to mind. I just want to jump and make this video really quickly. And some of the things are AI and how it's changing the landscape. So software engineering as we know it is dead. I've been in the software industry for over 2 decades, and I can tell you that I have seen many changes over that period of time. I have evolved, and so has the industry. We went from creating calculations and reports to creating interactive Windows programs, from Windows programs to web applications, from web applications to support for mobile devices. Nearly everyone now has a full-fledged computer on their hands and they can do just about anything. And I know what you're saying. Many of you might say, well, we know many that still prefer the PC, and many of us still prefer the PC for doing the serious work, but we enjoy the real estate and we can do a lot of creative work. And mobile just doesn't provide us with a lot of things, like especially in coding. But for many people out there, they can get a lot done with just a mobile phone. And those that can are ahead of the pack because they always have it on hand. I've seen other titles change from programmers to software engineers to software developers. I think the title engineer should really be reserved for those with the actual background in engineering and that have the essentials like math, physics, etc. Most developers don't meet that criteria. But regardless of whether you agree or not, or how you see the industry, the type of work that we do has changed. The type of work has diversified immensely. We do so much different type of work where there is stuff related to DevOps, to deployments, to builds, to containers, to how we deploy. We do a lot of different things. You know, the traditional developer writes code for a core product of a business, and that usually involves, uh, writing code that that provides some kind of value to their customers, and the business can make profit from that. So most lucrative products are interactive and they're data intense, usually web applications, probably with the mobile companion application. These applications consist of a UI for the customer, some client code that talks to the back end for gating and changing the data. They have back end um, business logic to handle the data. They usually have a database to store the data. The usage for these applications requires them to be resilient, scalable, performant, responsive, and secure. The stakes are much higher today in terms of what a developer needs to know and do, and what the application needs to do than they were 10 years ago, and even higher than they were 20 years ago. We have a lot more complexity. We do a lot less coding and a lot more configuration of systems. I mean, there is a whole suite of certifications on using software that enables us to deploy and host our applications and their data. Think of AWS and Azure. We don't write algorithms as much anymore, as much as we configure different applications for integration with one another. Much of our time is spent configuring systems and troubleshooting why systems don't integrate properly. It's hard for some of us to remember all the details of the configuration and integration. These are complex systems that we are building, and they have complex configurations, and sometimes things don't work or we don't have the full understanding of how they should work. We do our best to document, but even finding the right documentation can be hard at times. And finding out the technical rules to some of our in-house tooling can be very, very challenging. This slows down the process of development. And it can really hinder us. Something that could be simple turns out to be really hard or takes a lot of time. And now here comes AI with its ability to make us more productive. And yeah, AI is really good at a lot of things, and I haven't fully explored it. But from what I see, it can really do a lot. You can write applications in a matter of hours compared to days, or in a matter of days compared to weeks, or sometimes even months. This will definitely, and it's already having an impact on the productivity of software engineers. We are able to develop applications faster because of AI. There's even an AI robot named Devin that can perform a developer's workflow. It has apparently performed tasks on Upwork in past technical interviews. You would think that at some point Devin will replace the software engineers. I think we've seen this type of replacement before, right? Let's remember that the original computers were actually humans that performed manual calculations on paper. And that's just only one example. We've seen this example over and over with some technology replaces human labor of human operations, but somehow the humans always rise above that. But I think that AI can't replace the software engineer or developer entirely. Someone still has to know how the algorithms and data structures work. Someone has to guide the development of software products and has to delve into the details of business rules and different things. And someone has to supervise that what we intended to create is actually created properly. But perhaps our titles will change from software engineers to designers and architects. We already have architects, but you get the idea. Perhaps a software engineer in the future will refer to um, computer bots only. It will no longer be a human. Perhaps a software developer will be a vocation instead of a profession, and the highest levels will be the designers and the architects, which will have graduate level education, and they will guide the designers or the specialists. I think the whole landscape and the roles and everything is about to get redefined once again. It all remains to be seen. No one can really predict the future. One thing is for certain: AI will empower us, at least for a little while. Please share your thoughts, your comments with me on this video. I know this video is rather unusual of the content I normally create, but I think it's important to pay attention to that because I don't even know that I need to continue creating how to, because you can really do anything with AI. But one thing is, if you find this information valuable, please smash that like button. It helped me tremendously. And please subscribe so that you can get more content in the future. And also, I will leave my link below that if you find it valuable, please, buy me a coffee. It helps keep me fresh and keep me doing this. And I can continue to share what I think and what I know with others. Thanks for watching.